lucky. Love me when I'm ugly. Hug me when I'm bummy, scummy. I'm your hubby. Let's get lost. Let's get lost.
So this video will be about passion,
love, and we said relationship?
sex.
Sex. Oh, sex.
Pretty deep.
Real deep. Passion for somebody definitely comes in the morning. Because, like, you could have passion for a person you don't even know. Like, you can be so passionate for somebody that you don't even know, and it'll just trigger all these bad things happening. But you don't know. It's not like you're so passionate about this person, but you don't even know them. And then, like, really it can set you up to be let down. Because the moment you find out, like, how that person really is, you're like, dang.
Yeah, I think that just comes along with, like, putting people on a pedestal, and I think sometimes that's what passion turns into, so you gotta be really careful.
You have passion without love, but you really can't. You can't.
I think that's more so possession.
Is it real passion? Because I think about
passion.
Okay,
like,
if you
like
think
passionate
about dance, I
have a
love
passion
dance.
for it.
I'm
right?
passionate about my mom. I love my mom. So is passion real without love?
No. Like,
well, wait. That might, yeah, I feel like passion and love has to go hand in hand.
It has to
because
be
if
real.
you have a, and you could have it, I guess I was thinking more of an infatuation. I'm glad you said that because I guess when I was talking before, I was thinking more like an infatuation for somebody. But I guess when you have to really think about like the word passion, like you have to have the like obscene love and drive for something. You know what I mean? Like, so I guess you do gotta love somebody, but sometimes your passion can overtake like your reasons. So it's like you start off, you love that person, so that love triggers passion for that person. And that's when things can start getting complicated because if that person's not right for you, you're so passionate about them now, and then it's just like, what do I do?
passion and love itself are combination emotions. Like, just how I don't think when someone feels angry, they're not, like, angry is an emotion. Angry is the combination of feelings and prerequisites. Like, for example, like, if I'm, like, say I get mad at you for doing something, I'm disappointed, I'm hurt, I'm let down,
all these other emotions.
I'm several other emotions that equate to that. So I think that's what love and passion kind of falls into. The physical expression of love is the only way to express passion.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That.
Right.
But that's not. I'm not saying that's for everybody. I'm saying for a lot of people that I think. Like, I feel like with a lot of guys, if a female does not have sex with them, then they don't think that the passion and love is real, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, see, that's where things get tricky. Like, my personal stance is you should never have sex with somebody until you're ready. That may be one day, that may be 1 year. We got to a point where if we weren't physical, even in the sense of just touching each other, like, one thought something was wrong with the other one.
That's good.
That's so deep. With myself, sometimes, like, y'all seem like I would be real set off, like, if the guy not, like, on me like how I think he should be, because it's really like, it's a thing that it takes one guy to put that in your head that you have to be physical with them for you to show your affection and show that you care, for you to think that's how it's always going to be. True. So then you stumble upon that one guy that's really not like,
who's not touchy-feely
like that, and then you're like, well, I don't think he likes me because this hasn't happened, because I made that mistake.
And when it first starts, it is wonderful. Like, y'all are in the honeymoon stage, but once the honeymoon stage just leaves the building, there's like, I don't know, it's your relationship is bound to just get boring.
Right.
So it's like
everything is boring.
So then it all goes back around to the amount of passion and love y'all have for each other.
And that's where you kind of find yourself trying to build something from eros to agape, and there's a window for it. Like, eros fades. Like I say, any relationship, whether y'all put the title on it or not, y'all have 3 months for your nose to be open. That first 3 month time period of whether or not y'all just kicking it, whether or not y'all boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever y'all situation may be, y'all first 3 months, you are open. After that,
Wow.
then you hit that phase where it's kind of like, we figuring each other out a little more.
Yeah.
You're not as great as I thought you were,
Yeah.
and you
Man,
have to figure out
But 3
where you
months
are.
though, damn, like that's like a perfect amount of time. Like it really is, because that's when things
You
get
start to
real.
you really start to
After
notice
that
they
3
flaws.
Yeah.
months, like you think about it too. Actually, when you talk to a lot of people and you ask them like when their relationships fail, they be like, "Oh, I was with that person for like 3 months." To say it is when you genuinely really feel like you love that person and you know they care for you, because you can never tell. You can't read minds. Like you're not Jesus, so you can't read their mind. So
Right.
you don't know if that other person feels the same. But when you feel a genuine care for that person, and that moment you just sit and you talking to yourself, and you're like, damn, like I really love
This girl.
I think-
That's when you can say it. Like
telling you.
that's what you can say, because the most that person can do is be like, oh, I don't feel the same way.
When
That
it's-
doesn't mean that they're never going to feel that
and
way.
I feel like 9 times out of 10, when it's real, that other person is feeling the exact
The
same
same
way.
way.
Just
Y'all,
neither one of y'all want
y'all
to say it.
scared. Exactly.
Like, I think you are truly in love with the person when you are no longer afraid of their reaction.
Right. When you don't
Whether-
care whether or not
Whether
they
or
say
not they're ready to say it or not, but you are more than willing to admit your love for that person. That's when you love them. When you like, I love you. You don't have to
You don't
say
have to
it.
say
back.
when you looking at your phone, texting this person,
and you just like, dang, like I love them.
Like you just like that moment where you
Yes.
just laying there. You like, I love this motherfucker.
like for real.
Like, damn.
All right, peace out. That was it. Hope y'all enjoyed Passion, Love, and Sex with Momo Jojo.
Dami Lama.
Hey, turn up.
Pop the pop bitch in the Blue Hills yacht, that one. Drown in the juice, nigga. 100 proof, get found in the youth, nigga. Top with all the